Hello, in this video, I'm going to talk about Google Ads primary and secondary conversions, what they are and why you should be using them. So let's hop onto our infographic. So as you can see, we got the primary conversions and the secondary conversions here, which one to use and when to use these. This one and the primary conversion shows the dollar sign and the gold. So that means that is what you want to be focusing on if you want to grow your campaigns and your account in the long run. But the secondary conversions will help us achieve this. So what it does is it directly impacts your smart bidding and is used for optimization and bidding strategies, focuses on your business growth goals, and examples of primary conversions could be a purchase when somebody makes a purchase from your website, if it's an e-commerce store, a form submission or a lead submission on your website or landing page, or a phone call. So these are your key conversions which you are aiming for. And these three are the most important ones for any business. There are other primary conversions as well, but I would just focus on these three if you're just a small to medium-sized business running Google Ads. And then the primary conversion optimizes for value. So if you want to grow your business and you want to increase your sales or leads, then you need to select the primary conversion action. So choose primary for actions that directly drive revenue and are the main focus of your bidding strategy. So that maximizes your business impact. The secondary conversion helps us drive more primary conversions. So these are micro conversions which will lead to the main conversion. It does not affect the smart bidding and is only used for reporting and analysis and understanding the user journey. So key examples are newsletter signups, key page views like contact page or testimonial page, or an add to cart on an e-commerce website. Unfortunately, some marketeers and agencies use this as a primary conversion. So when someone signs up for a newsletter or clicks on an add to cart button, they track it and report it as a primary conversion, which is not correct. Because if the report says you've got 50 conversions, but the client is saying, well, we only had 3 calls or 3 form submissions or purchases, then there's a big disconnect between the two. And that is not correct because you cannot report this under the conversion column. It goes under the all conversions column for sure. But then you can see that where the disconnect is. Why are people not adding to cart if you are an e-commerce store? That means the button is not visible or something is not working. The button is not working. Why are you not getting any signups to your lead magnet or form submissions? Then you can look deeper into it and analyze the issue or the problem. So choose secondary for actions that indicate interest but don't directly signal a sale or a sign up. Gain deeper insights without skewing the bidding. So this will not have any effect on your bidding. So let's say if somebody clicked your ad, came through to your landing page or your website and stayed on your page for over 3 minutes. That means they were interested in what you had. They were reading, they were consuming that content, but they did not cross that line and convert into a lead or a sale. So that would be an indication that yes, my content is good. I just need to tweak a little bit more to push them over that line to say yes. The same thing applies to another micro conversion or a secondary conversion, which could be the scroll depth. If your call to action is at the bottom of the page on a long form sales letter and they're not scrolling to the bottom, that means they're getting bored at the top of the page. So you need to change the content up there. And this is how you can use these indicators or the conversions to improve your conversion rate, and secondary conversion will definitely help you achieve that. So to conclude, use primary action for bidding and for business growth, and secondary for reporting only. Both are essential for a holistic view of performance. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do like and subscribe our channel.